the last hour of Russell's reign as head of household. Let's talk to him privately in the HOH bedroom. Hi there, Russell.
Hi, Julie.
Your housemates are all in the living room. They can't hear you, so please speak your mind, okay?
Absolutely.
Well, Russell, you seem like you're in a great spot. You had a deal with everyone in the house. You became the HOH, no worries. Then this giant explosion with Shima. Did your emotions get the best of you?
You know, absolutely, Julie. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. It was week 4, and, you know, a lot's been building up, and I feel like it was just this one moment where everyone kind of snapped at the same time. I definitely said things I do regret. I have apologized to her since about every single thing I did say. So, you know, it was just a melting pot. It was getting ready to explode, and it just so happened to be the trigger.
Well, let me ask you this. How are you going to deal with the backlash once you're no longer protected by the power of being HOH?
It's going to be a little bit trickier now. Now we're going to see how well I can adapt to playing the game when I'm not in power, and what really, you know, what skills I really have in this game, if any. I've been on a whirlwind, so I'm not sure right now, but I do want to say one thing, Julie. It's week 5, and no one has mentioned it to you. Thank you for being here. I'm sure all the fans thank you, and we in the house thank you, and you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. That's very kind. But buttering up the host won't take you to the finish line. But it doesn't hurt. But let me ask you this. Getting back to the game, you've got a deal with Jesse.
That's true.
This past week you made a deal with Jeff. Which one are you loyal to?
You know, I have to be quite honest, Julie. I am actually very loyal to both. Now, it's conflicting because they're on both sides. I'm going to try my best not to backstab either one of them. I do trust them. I'm going to see how far I can go before I have to make a decision, and that's my plan.
All right. Well, thank you, Russell, and you can head back downstairs to the living room.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. For the past week, you, America, have been voting to give one House guest the coup d'etat, a special power that allows that person to overthrow the head of household and change their nominations on the spot. So, with more than 12 million votes cast, who did you choose to receive this game-changing power?
Wow. Oh, come on. Is this real or what? Wow. I'm like shocked right now. Congratulations, Jeff. You have been selected by America to receive the special mystery power. The power of what? Coup d'etat?
Coup d'etat.
Okay, let me start over. The power of coup d'etat, which gives you the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to overthrow the head of household and even make your own nominations. This power is yours to use one time only. If you do not use this power at one of the next 2 evictions, the power will expire. This is crazy. I love it. This is awesome. This is exciting. Thank you so much, America. Obviously, you guys see what's going on out there, and you guys are trying to help me out, so I'm going to make the best of it to turn this house upside down, and thank you so much.
Jeff has 2 chances to use the coup d'etat. Will he use it tonight and overthrow Russell? If not, either Ronnie or Lydia will be leaving the house. Let's return to the living room and see what Jeff will do. House guests, last week I told you there was a mystery power up for grabs that could change the game dramatically. All week, America has been voting, and the winner of this power has been determined. That house guest has been notified, but only he or she knows what this power is. They cannot reveal that they have the power until the moment it is used. That moment could be right now. If the winner would like to use this power tonight, please stand up now. The winner has chosen not to use this power, so we will move on. Lydia, Ronnie, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have one last chance to plead your case. And Lydia, you're first.
Groovy. Everyone, I'm super appreciative and grateful to be here. The friendships I've made, I feel blessed, and use your vote wisely, and hopefully you'll use it to keep me in the house. That's it.
Thank you, Lydia. Ronnie, it's your turn.
First off, I want to say a big thank you to anyone and everyone involved with getting me inside this house. Being in this show has been an absolute dream come true for me on so many levels. I've tried for so long and so hard. I want to say thank you to Jesse. Without you, I couldn't have lost the 20-some pounds I've lost. Guys, when you go in that room, you need to vote for whoever you think is going to help you get to the end, and sometimes you have to take a chance. If that's me, great. If not, it's just a game. And on a final note, my wife has told me you always have to try and see the good in everyone. There's so much good in all of you, except for you, Michelle. You honestly, through your actions this game, I have come to believe you are quite possibly, and I wanted to say some very truthful things, but I'm going to be nice and just simply say you are the worst human being I've ever had the misfortune of meeting, and I absolutely feel sorry for you.
Well, I don't think you're getting a vote there, Ronnie, but I want to thank you for that speech. Anyway, move on. It is time for the live voting to begin. Russell, as current head of household, you are not allowed to vote. Neither are the two nominees. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Kevin, you're up first. Kevin has stood side by side with Lydia since day one. Will she stay true? Will he stay true to her tonight? Hi there, Kevin.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Ronnie.
Thank you, Kevin. Please go back out to the living room. Natalie has made no secret of her hatred of Lydia, but knows that Ronnie is the bigger threat in the game. Will she let emotions rule her vote? Hi there, Natalie.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Well, I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping for a miracle, and I vote to evict Lydia.
Thank you, Natalie. Russell has put pressure on Shima to evict Ronnie, but she has always done her own thing. Hi there, Shima.
Hello, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Lydia.
Thank you, Shima. Please go back out to the living room.
Thank you.
It's 2 votes to evict Lydia and 1 vote to evict Ronnie. The rest of the house guests cast their votes live when we return. Stay with us.